Hello, everybody. It's Kathy, and thank you for coming back to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, if that's what you celebrate. I'm here today kind of showing you some stuff, and then I'm going to do a quick tutorial on a cute little tag journal that I made if you're interested. Here's some of the stuff that I've been doing. I've been making some tags, some rather large tags, and I keep them on this ring. They're easy to get to, so when I want to put them in my journal, I know where they are. And here's another one I've made. And then I've also been making some altered playing cards. I've been following Shanuki on her channel and tried my hand at a few of them. They're really fun to do. I made quite a few. They're addictive. And I keep them on the ring as well, so I can get to them to use them. And here's the journal I'm going to make with you today. It's a, let me take it off of the ring. It's a tag journal. It has one small signature. And it opens like this. It has a little envelope here. And a belly band. And then I placed an envelope here, and then just a little tuck spot here, and then a very small little journal that can be removed and replaced, and a little corner tuck here. And that is it. So if you're interested, stick around. I'll give you the measurements, and fun to make, easy to make, and you can include it in your journals. And let me put it back on here. Oh, and I want to show you, before I go on, I wanted to show you what I do, how I keep track of what I make. And this is my personal kind of photo journal that I keep of items that I make, and also had some other stuff in the beginning, but it's my idea journal. So I either draw something and then wind up making it. Here, two different versions. I put the date when I made them. So it allows me, it becomes kind of an idea journal for me. If I see techniques that I like, that I've used before, I can go back and use them again. And I take these small pictures, photos, with my HP Sprocket, which I love. It takes 2 by 3 inch photos. And I really love to do it. And then it reminds me, especially when I sell the things, it reminds me, oh, I made that. I remember that one. So it's kind of fun. Some boxes I made. And then you're able to kind of reflect on your own work and, you know, how you've improved or how you've changed. These are photos of the altered playing cards that I just showed you. And these are photos of the tags I just showed you. So So I encourage you to have some sort of little journal to keep, or in your computer, to keep track of what you've made. It's kind of cool because then you can steal back those ideas. Okay, today, in order to make this journal, I'm going to use an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of paper, scoreboard and scissors. And what I've done is I didn't have double-sided cardstock, so I took 2 pieces of cardstock and glued them together and cut it down to 8.5 by 11. That really allows me to save some time, because originally I was going to use something like this and then, you know, have to paint it and this and that. Well, I don't have to do that. So first thing I'm going to do is score it. And I'm going to score it at 3.5. Then I'm going to actually turn it over and score it at 7. That doesn't feel right. This is not 3.5. Well, that's 3.5. Oh, that's because that was 6. So it's 3.5 and 7. And then I'm going to skip and turn it back over. And then I'm going to do it at 7.5. And then I'm going to fold it. Whoop, wrong way. Wrong way. This way. I think it was this way. Whoop, it was this way. And then score it on the spine. Kind of hard because I glued these 2 pieces of cardstock together, so it's proving to be a little hard. Actually, let me just see. I'm doing something wrong here. There we go. Okay. I was confused for a minute. So how you want it to fold is you want the spine to be on the left. You want the cover to be here, and then it will open up and open up, just like that. So that your cover is actually the 3rd panel or the 2nd panel. Okay? And right off the bat, I'm going to put my holes in for my spine. Let me get some eyelets. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I do that, I want to cut it to look like a tag. So I have a cutout of a tag that I'm going to use really just to cut the top. Save me some time. I'm going to transfer this over to the back. Well, since I already cut it a little too far, I may as well go with that one. Just like that. Now, oh boy, let me fix this. Because what happened when I miscut it, now this was off. Okay, that'll do it. Now I'm going to put the holes in for the signature. One there. And I go about 3/4 of an inch, half an inch up. Let's see if I have some smaller ones. I think I do. There's one. There. And there. Get that out of our way. Okay. Now I'm just going to run the elastic through that's going to hold our signature. I'm not going to make it very tight. Okay. So that's that. Now we're going to decorate it. And, oops, it goes like this. And let's start here first. Actually, this is the cover, right? Yes, to remind myself. And let's see what I'm going to use. I am going to do a little bit of collaging on the front. I'm going to use this piano paper. And those of you who've never seen it, used it, I have the roll here. You buy it on rolls. This is from an old vintage player piano. And I got it off of eBay. And I love to use it. It's great for collaging. I've actually used it for pages. It's very fragile, but it works. I'm going to cut a little piece, tear a little piece, and tear another little piece. And I'm going to use my Mod Podge. Let's slather it up. Okie doke. Let's put on this. And I also want to put on some little poetry paper, some text. I'm going to put that right here. Put this down here. Whoop. Just like that. And let me see what else. Also had this that I'm going to add some ink to. And let's see. I think I have something over here I can use. A little piece of piano paper. And notes. Okay. To dry it off between layers. Okay, then I'm going to trim it from the back. Okey-doke. Alrighty, that's a good start. Now, I'm going to put my Mod Podge away for a minute. And then I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to add a little gesso. And those who don't use gesso or gesso, it's a thicker white paint. They sell it in white, they sell it in clear, and they sell it in black. And this just gives some texture. I'm not going to paint the whole thing. I'm just going to put some on in a few places. Then I'm going to take my ink Normally I would let it dry after adding the gesso, but I kind of wanted this kind of smudgy look. So now I'm just going to take my fingers add a little more water. And I want you to be able to see through it a bit. I'm going to dry it before I add some darker color. And I'm just trying this out. You know, I'm definitely just learning to use different things in my journals, different techniques. So please, and I know you won't consider me an expert. I'm really just experimenting. I'm going to take this again. And this time, I'm going to just go in the corners because I want it to look a little raggedy. Oops. That really gave it kind of an old aged look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a person to the front. I'm using the Tim Holtz paper dolls. No, these are the baseboards. These are a little thicker than Tim Holtz paper dolls, much thicker. I don't think I've used her before, and I kind of like her coloring with that. So I'm going to use her, and I'm also going to use some fabric. Try that. And I think she can use a little bit of lace. So let's see what we're going to do with this. And this is just muslin that I bought. A lot of times you don't see this on the shelves. You have to ask for it. It's usually around with the batting and stuff. But it lasts forever because I just use it in little pieces like this. Oh, I use it for journal covers as well, like whole covers. Let me age this a little bit. And we'll go ahead and put this down at the bottom. Clogged up on me. I forgot to put the lid back on. Go ahead and dry that. And take her off. Glue this. Let's see what else I can stick there. I'll have her there. And let me see. I have some stuff here. Shall we use a blessed? I'm actually going to cut off the ends. And let's see. Some tickets here. I want to just add a punch of color. Just like that. I always like things a little off center. Okay. And I'm going to go around the edges once again. Okay. That'll do that side. Clear all this mess out of the way. Hope you can't, it's not bugging you too much. Okay, so now we have, this is the first page. You like this, you open it up, there'll be the signature here. And I'm not going to make the signature with you all today. I just wanted to show you the layout pretty much. If we have time, I'll make the signature. Let's see. I was thinking of making a pocket here. Let's see what I have over here. Let me see. Actually, this came with the paper pack. So perhaps I can use this one. Yes. And I do want to thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hopefully learn a little something. I do learn so much from you all. And that's what it's all about, learning together. Now, this is just not the right size. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if any of you have done this before. I'm going to take this, place it over the top of this one to make a smaller pocket. because I'm going to be putting something there, you won't even be able to tell what I did. Just like that. And then put this on top so that it fits. So go a little bit more. Just like that. And I'm just going to glue around the edges. Flop it in there. Find something to hide that. Let's see. I know I have something. I have these stamps, kind of pretty. They're actually a little too big. Although, I think I can cut that one. Just a smidge. Before I do that, I'm going to go in darken that up a bit. I think this was a sticker. Well, I don't know about it hiding that. That's okay. Makes a little pocket. Let's find something to put in the pocket. Okay. Now we need something up here. Maybe a bit of just to darken them just a bit. And they need something behind them. I think I have a button. Yeah, I can do that. This I tore off of something else that I made. Actually, I'll put it a little down so you can see that a little bit. And I'm also going to use a stamp, if I can find it in my mess. And it truly is a big mess. Oh, here it is. Just to add a little more dimension. And this is just script. I love it. I use it really for just background. Okay, let's see what we've got so far. We have our little girl on the front. And we open it up to a little pocket. And now we have this. So, our signature's here. So I kind of like this. I'm wondering if I can make this into a pocket. Let me see if I have another piece that's exactly like that. I don't think I do. But let me see. Excuse me for one moment while I do. Yay! I have this. So what I'm going to do is fussy cut this out so you won't even know it's there. I always like these hidden corners or hidden tucks. You don't even know that they're there. And I can put something there. I think I will put a little mini envelope. Just like that. Straighten it up a little bit. And then all you do is fold it up, fold it up, fold it up. And I'm going to cut this. Oh, still a little too long. So let me cut it again. Just like that. And this would be pretty on the front. And we'll put that right there. Whoops. It ate all the glue. And that's going to go right in here. Just like that. And let me add some words up at the top. First, let me add this. Let's do treasure. It's a little different. And I get these, I made them, but I get them from, I purchased them from Etsy from Caroline's Craft Tree. I love her stuff. Okay. And this panel, I think we can use a full belly band. Let's make it out of this pretty green. And we can go all the way. And we'll go right to this line right here. I'm going to use this. I'm going to find a butterfly or something. Something. I don't think I have any butterflies left. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can cut one out of somewhere. I need a butterfly. So let me find one quickly. I could do a bird. Okay, found a butterfly. And I think I'll go for the bigger one. Okay. So I'm going to do okay. So we're going to glue this. Glue the ends. And glue the butterfly on. Now you have a little movable butterfly. Just like that. And inside, what shall I put? See what I've got. I have these that I've made. I was thinking maybe I could make them into a little embellishment. With a pretty color. So, let me okay. I want to make this into a little pad. Okay, that'll do that. Next is signature time. So let me go ahead and do that. It's 3.5 inches wide. And we had it at, I think we had it at 7 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go with 7 inches tall. Ooh, I messed up there. Let's take that out. Okay. And this paper I'm using is the golden parchment paper set by Southwood by Southworth. And I get that on Amazon. I usually get the ivory and tea dye it. I haven't tried tea dyeing this yet. I actually don't like this color very much, but it's what I got. And I got a lot of it. I bought 500 sheets. So there you have it. So I'm using it. Okay. Whoops. And whoops. And let me go up about a half an inch. And half an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. Oh, forgot to go in the middle. Okay, so we're going to go down through the middle, up through the top. Come on. Down through the bottom, up through the middle. It's as simple as that. Make sure I'm on the opposite side of the string as the first one, the center string. Tighten it up. And chop it off. Now I only made this like 10 pages. You can make it any size you'd like. And normally, because I made it so small, I should not have used this big, thick elastic. In fact, I am going to have to cut it and give myself a new thinner one. Much better. And much better. It still holds it in because it's so thin. If you're putting in a thicker signature, use a thicker elastic. Okay, I think that does it. Whoops, this goes there. This goes there. And this is too big. I should have made it 3 1/4 instead of 3 1/2. Okay, so let's see what we did here, what damage we did. It's our tag journal, and therefore let's put a little actually I wanted a bigger one, just like that. And that's our cover. It opens up to a simple signature and a little pocket, a side pocket, almost a hidden one, and a belly band with a little pad and a signature here. Whoops, goes this way. I didn't cut this side either. Just like this. There we go. Okay. That still is crooked, but it's okay for now. I want to put an eyelet in here. Just in one of them. Just like that. And my other one, I put a ribbon around to keep it closed. Let me see where that is. And I might have to do that here. I think I will. So let me grab a ribbon. Oops, Puppy, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Sorry. I'm sorry. I have all my animals here with me. Okay, so we'll put this ribbon around it. Okay, that holds it. I'm going to put it on my key ring. Actually, let me put a hole in all of them. And there you have it. Another addition to my tag ring with this one. Well, thank you so much for watching today. And if you'd like it, I'd love to have you join our subscribers. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.